If you had to sum up the collection in one sentence, what would it be?
Summing up the collection in one sentence. I've made sick clothing. Can't even say hello, my name's Akira.
So who
You said it though.
No, I know, but...
Okay, we'll just use that.
I'm Akira. I am collaborating with Thrifty Towels. I live in Essex. I rework clothing. Those that don't know what reworking is, you take, say, a pair of jeans and you turn it into something else, like a jacket or whatever you fancy, really. It's kind of like upcycling. I do think they are two different things, but yeah, you can class them as the same thing.
How would you describe the Thrifty Towel Akira collaboration? How would you describe that in your own words?
The Thrifty Towel Akira collection is like based on that clean cut. There's a lot of paneling, a lot of padded lines. It's fresh, and I think it is unique. I like to do like new things that maybe I've not seen before, but also still make it wearable, and yeah. So I think it's just sick. I think we've done a great job. My dream collab beside Thrifty would be BBK, I think. I think that'd be sick. I was nervous to do the first cut, but you've just got to go for it. And that's the beauty of reworking. If you mess up, you can just rework it again, you know? So it's not like, I've never ruined anything as such as that I can't use it again. You can just take it apart, rejig it, and then, yeah, create something amazing.
I keep going back to it, but like your attention to detail, not only in the jackets but the bags as well, where there's pockets where you wouldn't expect there to be pockets.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I didn't want to change the design away from like my jacket, so I kind of wanted to take the jacket and make it into a bag. So, yeah, there is like a correlation between the two.
What was your first reaction when you saw the pieces before they were made into anything?
Oh, my first reaction, I was gassed. Yeah, I was really excited to, first of all, because I didn't know what was coming either. I know you sent me a couple of videos of like specific things, but overall it was like new. As soon as I opened the box, it was like the first time I've seen it in person. Biggest challenge, it was trying to, like some garments were damaged, so it was trying to restore the parts that were good to use and then how to fit that into the pattern that I wanted to make. Which is like any rework, we always use damaged fabrics, and sometimes there's not a lot to work with, so you've got to really like think about, it's like a puzzle, trying to fit it into the garment without losing too much of the original like design work and that. So I would 100% do it again, no doubt about that. And I think anyone who is interested in reworking clothing, I think everyone should go ahead and try it as well. It's fun. There's so many clothes in the world that I think are just getting chucked away, and this reworking is like a really good way to take a damaged item that is in your wardrobe you never wear again because it's broken, and I guess like using it because the fabric itself is still wearable for many years, and otherwise it's just wasted. Like I said, utilising fabrics that brands probably wouldn't use again, or like shops wouldn't use again because they're broken, yet you can still make really cool clothing from it that no one else will have as well. I think that's the most important thing, is people like to be unique and different, and this is a great way to get that out there.
Do you think the fashion world is truly embracing sustainability, or is it just seen as like more like a buzzword?
I think for certain brands, sustainability is a buzzword. Like greenwashing is a big thing, where they will take a small aspect of, yeah, it is sustainable, but then the rest, 99% of the brand isn't sustainable. And I don't think brands can become sustainable overnight. I don't think that's actually possible.
What was your relationship with clothes and style as a kid?
Oh, good question. My relationship with clothes and style as a kid, I absolutely love fashion. Even just like taking blankets and trying to make a dress out of it and just wrapping it around my body would be how I would walk around the house usually. Yeah, like I said, I've always shopped in charity shops, so it is going in there when I was younger and finding something that I've never seen before, or something that's not necessarily out at the time because it's like someone's 1980s little dress that they made or something. So yeah, it's really exciting seeing new things. Even now I go to charity shops, I'm like, yeah, this is hard, because it's like a piece that you're like, I've never seen this before.
Very cold.
This is what you're wearing.
Very, very cold. Oh my goodness.
It's a little bit shorter than the other one, so I didn't have the waistband.
But it wasn't made for me,
No, but it's not something.
Do you see your work as like a form of like self-expression, or is it more you just like problem solving?
I guess it is, yeah, self-expression. Like I said, I'm quite shy. I'm quite a shy person, so to have outgoing clothing is a way that maybe I would like to dress like this, and maybe I don't know if I can pull it off, but I guess, yeah, it is probably how I would like to express myself through my clothing, but I'm not quite there yet. So I'd like to see other people in my clothing, which is nice, yeah.
Born in 92,
Shoe day.
she was
Shoe day.
known
Source.
Jamaica brother still.
Thrifty Towel. Come on top, you already know. Come on.
Somewhere else. All of this stuff is from trousers.
No. Bro, the wash on some of those, like, yeah, some of them are insane. I'm joking.
Action. There you go. Action. There we go. Do you please say your name and occupation for me?
My name is Sabrina and my occupation is I cut coconuts while I can find a job in mental health, so hire me.
Yusuf Kim, failing musician.
Peter B.M. Watley, I work at Tommy Hilfiger, I'm a sales associate.
What does it mean to you if I were to say the word sustainable fashion?
I think not wasting like the things that are given to us, like finding ways to reuse and recycle as much as we can. So it's another way of taking care of the earth.
Yeah, I think instead of creating millions of items that no one wants, they should be focusing on big pieces that everyone's going to want.
Just like save instead of throwing up things that we need, because there's always someone out there in the world that would be so grateful to have what we got, and yeah, take kind of like appreciation in that.
So instead of filling up the landfill with wasteful clothing, we just decrease the landfill by making clothing people want.
Do you know how, I know this is gonna sound so weird, but like in like what, I guess New Zealand culture, or like Maoris, right, they have a thing called mana, of where they believe in, of where like the spirit and power of someone else, be it used from like their own like equipment, is passed on. And I've always had like a little semi-joke about going on, of where like when I went into like second-hand clothing, that I'd kind of be like picking up the experience from like a jacket or shirt. So that's like at least the closest thing I can say that links to this.
That's a perfect answer. Yeah, thank you very much.
You're
You absolutely nailed it with that. Thank you.
I don't think I can keep up. That was too good.
What's going on? My name's Josh. I'm the founder of Thrifty Towel. Well, we've got a heavy team around us supporting the vision. You know, used to build Akira Towel collection for like reworked pieces that like, well, had mad holes in it originally, to like her making it, and then obviously the people making it further. You know what I mean? Like actually fleshing out the clothes and stuff. Yeah, that's what we've been doing today, just having fun with it. I feel like this is going to show more of what like actual fashion pieces should be. You know what I mean? Like actually wearing like one of pieces that, you know, she's taken time to make these pieces. People around us, the team and everyone that's like taking time to flesh it out and model the pieces, like that's what it's really about, the community. Why do I do what I do? I can't even give you the real answer. Why do I do? Because I don't even know. I don't even know, man. It's just something that it makes sense to me.
Everyone has like that story.
Yeah, how did you get into it?
Why did you
Well,
get
you
into
have to ask
it?
me too many questions.
10 years ago, when you saw an old clothing.
Ask Jay. Jay will tell you. No, man. Like, to be honest, like, why do I do what I do? I just have an eye. I like fashion, but it's more than that. It's like more the storytelling behind it, the pieces, the people. You know what I mean? A lot of these things. If I wasn't doing this, if I didn't start or do Thrifty Towel, continue Thrifty Towel, a lot of this and everyone here, I probably wouldn't have made it. I'll be so real with you. And life was a bit different. So actually doing something that's way more positive, way more like community driven, and just like it's very real. Like, that's happy I didn't look back. You know what I mean? Just look like proper people. That's the realest answer, to be honest. And that's any more questions? Or we good?
Let you go.
No.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
If you saw like a young Akira in front of you right now, what would you say to him?
Oh, if I saw a younger me, I would say don't listen to other people. Well, listen to your mum and dad. But like, don't listen to what other people have to say about you. Just believe in yourself and do what you want to do. Yeah, there's been a lot of times where I've thought I'm not good enough, and everyone goes through the same thing. But yeah, I think it's so important to just keep going and believe in what you believe in. I wouldn't say mentor, but I would say the influences would be my mum and dad. My mum's been making me and my sister clothes from a very young age, and my dad also makes clothes as well. So I guess I've always been like in a studio space where either one of them was sewing and repairing stuff.
Did you grow up here?
Yeah, I grew up in this house. Yeah. I was born here. I wasn't born here, but I've been here since day one, and I'm still here. My dream would just be to make clothes for everybody. I think that's all I want to do.
How would you describe Thrifty Towel's energy and vibe in 3 words?
3 words. The energy that Thrifty Towels brings. Oh no, I hate these questions. All the words just leave my head. I'd say energetic, live, and I don't know. Because I feel like you're looking at me like you better pick something good.
So far, it's too good.
Yeah, just sick. Pulled up. You pulled up.